What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy Big K Solo, man. What's the deal? Listen, man, I ain't gonna front. Yesterday, I looked at this video on YouTube, and I was looking at Joe. Joe's the guy that started the after prison show, after prison thing on YouTube. A very successful show, especially the one with him and Danny. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Danny, and and I said this before. I said this more than once that when I did my videos about Rikers Island stories, I didn't know about Joe until I started seeing Rikers Island, people talking about Rikers Island, and I saw Joe, and I saw that Joe was doing his thing. And forget about it. Nobody could fuck with Joe. Joe had millions, same views, and I still did my thing. And I said this before. I said I learned a lot from Joe. Like how to keep it real on the show. Everybody got their own style. I did my thing. My thing was a little different. I spoke about things that I saw, my experience in prison. I spoke about stories that I seen. I spoke about things that I heard. I spoke about things that people has told me. A bunch of things. And like you guys know, I speak about what's going on in the streets nowadays with the shootings and the murders and all that crazy stuff. I talk about everything. You know that, guys. But 2 days ago, or yesterday, I saw Joe, and Joe was talking about he's coming back, he's going to take his crown back, talking all this stuff about he's going to come back, and he's going to come back stronger than ever, and he's going to take over all Rikers Island, not Rikers Island, all prison stories, and he's going to become the king like he was. And keeping it real with you, Joe, I don't believe you ever lost your crown. I mean, you always had the numbers. Your numbers was always high. No question about that. A lot of things happened to you. A lot of people started talking about you. A lot of envy, because there is envy, especially when you go up. You understand what I'm saying? It happened to me. Many people that was on my show started doing their own show, and guess what? They became enemies. Keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? So, life is a bitch, Joe, and you know that. You can never, ever get mad at people when they flip, when they show you their true colors, because you're always going to bump into somebody like that, Joe. And a lot of people have said how you took advantage of him, and I don't see that. I don't see that. You took a man from the streets, you hooked him up with a crib, you hooked him up with a scooter, you got him right. He was humble, he was appreciative, but also, you gotta understand, Joe, when you did all this with him, did you ever took him to a program? Did you ever check, tell him, yo, Danny, if I do this for you, I gotta check your urine. I gotta make sure, you legit. I gotta make sure you're not getting high, and stuff like that. And that's probably what was your mistake, Joe. And, the views was up there, because the views was up there. No question about that, my brother. And yes, you always said this. This is a business, and it is a business. I said it a couple of weeks ago that when I came and started doing Rikers Island stories, it was doing it because I wanted to do it, because I wanted to speak about it, because I wanted to tell these kids out there that jail is not, it's not all that. Please forget about whatever stories you heard about jail. Listen to the stories that that could hurt you. Don't listen to stories that you hear people doing this and doing that and living lovely and what I call prison, how you call it, prison fame. You know what I'm saying? People that been in prison and they became famous. You know, and no, that was. I hope I didn't bring that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the less I wanted. I didn't want no one to become famous. All the dudes that I seen do bad shit, all the bulliness, all the people that was getting cut. You know, the things that I have done, I done it for my own protection. I done it because it was a situation that I placed myself in. There was a lot of shit going on. You know, people picking on Spanish people, and I'm talking about from back in '85 when I first started betting. You know, and you know there was a lot of shit that was going on, and my intention was to bring that out. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, Joe, like I told you, Joe, there's always people out there that's going to use you. They're gonna come real nice, humble, with the smile and the beautiful, I love you, you the best. But deep down inside, Joe, they are stabbing you. They are stabbing you. And sometimes we become blind and we say, nah, this person cannot be an enemy. And it's the person that's helping you the most. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, and let me tell you something, Joe. I has met, and I'm pretty sure you too. I has met a lot of good people. A lot of good people. You know, and you know, and the people that I has met that has helped me, because there's a few that's helped me big times, and it goes vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because I has helped them also in other ways. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, nobody could say anything about me that they helped K-Solo and K-Solo never did anything back for them. That's a lie. Because for those that was on my show, now you got your own show. And it's not my fault that it didn't work out. I'm still doing mine, so I'm still, you know, doing numbers. It's still stuck. And I say that's because YouTube. I'm blaming that on a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. It could be people, the haters, hating. You know, and that's what I believe it is. I believe there's a lot of people hating on me. I believe there's a lot of people calling YouTube, writing YouTube, letting YouTube know that, yo, watch this guy, blah, 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 because I never seen no one stuck on a certain number like the way I've been. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, I believe there's a lot of shit going on. But you know something, Joe? Every time I feel bad, I just think of you, and I think about your success, and the other guy's success, the black dude that you and him, you and him worked out and whatever, or you interview him and he made, what's his name, Spanky, whatever. You know, I look up on that, and I say, you know something, Solo, keep doing you. Forget about the numbers. This was never about numbers, not for me, and it was never about money. It was just something for me to give out a message. I always said YouTube is my psychiatrist. And, you know, but people, how can I say, people will love you and they will hate you. You understand what I'm saying? They will love you and they will hate you. And all it takes is a few miserable son of a bitches that will take you down. You understand what I'm saying? Look, there's no secret that I take medication. And sometimes I get sleepy, so sleepy that I fall asleep sometimes. There's no secret about that. You know, and I'm not embarrassed of it, because if I would have been embarrassed of it, I would have cut it off quick and changed it. You can find all the videos that I ever fell asleep. You can find them, because I never took them out. Because it's real. My life is real. You understand what I'm saying? But there is a lot of cutthroat motherfuckers out there There's a lot of people out there that's cutting throat. There's a lot of people that's doing things, shows like you do, and they don't, how can I say, they don't give you the credit. But I'm gonna be the first one, and this ain't the first time, Joe, that I has given you credit. Thank you. Thank you for you and Diana Sawyers for giving me the idea to do Rikers Island stories. Being honest with you. And I know you've never been to Rikers Island and stuff like that, but it's jail stories. And if you look at it, my stories that reached the hundreds of thousands, that was not from Rikers Island, not Rikers Island stories. So, I just want to say to you, Joe, and to everybody out there that has done the right thing, keep doing you. Keep doing you. And forget about these haters, man. Like I say, Joe, let them keep hating. As long as they watch the video, that's a check that you get. You understand what I'm saying, Joe? Okay? And I know you get a nice one because your numbers are crazy. Me? Nah. I don't get no money like that, Joe, at all. But I do it because I love it. You feeling me? So, keep going strong, Joe. And for everybody out there, the same. Shout out to 050, you already know, the movement. Shout out to Gotti. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Shout out to all you guys. 10 Toes. Shout out to Mel Cross. Shout out to everybody out there, man, that's doing jail stories, that's doing stories, period. Shout out to all you guys, and good luck. Alright? This is your boy, K Solo. And Joe, please, give me that phone call. Alright? Salute to everybody out there, your boy, K Solo. And for all you guys out there that don't have nothing to say about any of the people that you guys learned from, like me, Joe, and everybody else, pay homage. Pay homage. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm doing it right now. Oh, you're too stupid to know that. Feeling me? So this is your boy K Solo, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Holla. Go Jets. Even though we lost, motherfuckers. See you guys later.